Hey there guys, I am SonicGhost, and welcome to another bonus episode of Let's Play Pokémon Colosseum. It's been a while, but I'm back with some more, and there still are little bits of things I have not shown off in this game. One of them being trading. Now before I didn't really have a way to show this unless I wanted to somehow point a camera at my Game Boy Advance, but now I have a way to do this since I have two capture cards available. We can go ahead and show off what the trade center is here. If you go down below the Pokemon Center here in Phoenix City, one of the first cities you come to, you go ahead and you can use the trade center down here after you beat the main game. So we can go ahead and trade. I did do this during the LP, but I never showed it off, simply because of the fact that I didn't really have a good way of showing it off, and there's not too much to it. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to connect my copy of Pokemon Emerald to Pokemon Colosseum here. And I'm going to use the Game Boy player for all this, so yeah, this is a really complex setup I had to have for this. I'm using two computers to record this, my Wii and my GameCube, and I'm using both my capture cards to do it, my old one and my Dazzle. So I'm using the TV tuner once again. But here you go, this is what the trade screen looks like. As you see, I'm going to have both the GameCube game here, Colosseum, popped up, and then the Game Boy player, so you guys can see both screens. And as you see in the Game Boy Advance there, well, there's not too much going on screen, just this link standby. But let's go ahead and trade. I'm going to go ahead and trade, because I had to trade back my team over, because something else I want to show. So let's go ahead and trade Pikachu for my Umbreon that was on this game. So, we went ahead. If you go ahead and do this, it'll show you the moves, what item it holds, gender, nickname, all that, level. So it's pretty detailed. So there you go, the trade's beginning. And, well, nice little 3D animation there of showing the two Pokeballs going through a machine really quick. So something like you saw back in the anime in a way. Is that looked pretty cool, and that's the same animation they use in Pokemon XD. So, if I ever did Pokemon XD, it works the exact same way. Actually, trading works in the exact same way. The city comes back in that game. And I had no, because I'm done trading. Now we're done with the Game Boy Advance, so yeah, I know it wasn't too much showing, but there's something else I'll show in a different bonus episode that'll be more in detail with the Game Boy Advance there. But, yeah, that is that. And, in Pokemon, let me explain this again. In Pokemon XD, yeah, this town does come back. It makes a return in, with Phoenix City coming back in all its glory like this. And, let me actually reset the game. The reset trick I usually do doesn't work. There's a reset trick where you hold down certain buttons on the GameCube controller and it works, but that didn't really work, so I had to go up to my, we can reset, not that big of an issue. But, I keep on losing my train of thought. In Pokemon XD, this town does come back. Full glory, you have all the areas, the Colosseum, the, training center there, the school. And then you also have the Pokemon Center, which is Trading Center. So, that Trading Center down there still works in the exact same way. So, now what we want to go ahead and do is, I want to show just what the Colosseum battle mode is. I'm not really going to take part really in anything right now. Gang battle we're going to be doing in a different bonus episode. Because what I'm going to be doing is, me along with a friend, we're going to have a battle using Pokemon from a copy of one of my old Game Boy Advance Pokemon games. And we're going to battle it out with the team I have here on this game. But I won't be showing it off until a different bonus episode. So for this one, let me just go ahead and show what solo battle is. Basically, you can take part in any kind of Colosseum battle. You have to register Pokemon first in order to do this. So let's just go ahead and register my team from the main adventure here, just to show it off. And you go in, as you see, there are unlockable ones that you have to get later by playing the modes. But basically, you have standard kind of Colosseum battles, except they have level caps. So in a way, this is a lot like the Pokemon Frontier, Pokemon Tower in the handheld versions of Pokemon. Then you also have Mount Battle making a return. I'm not going to go into it, But basically, it's a mount battle from the main adventure. I've already showed off all 100 of them. And not just that, but also it lets you take a break after each and every single battle, so that's a little more convenient, but it takes a little longer to get through because of loading times for it. And with both of the Colosseum and the Mount Battle, you can take a break for a while and continue, but the thing is you have to resume a suspended Colosseum battle or resume a Mount Battle challenge there. You can't do both and save both at the same time. And then you can go ahead and you can exchange that stuff for the Poke Coupons, which basically has the same prizes as what we saw back in the Mount Battle in the main adventure. It's basically the exact same prizes. So we already have Poke Coupons because of that, because of the main adventure. You can also do the same by registering teams on your advanced games. I'm not really going to be doing any of these because, like I said, I've already showed off how the Colosseum battles work and also all Mount Battle. So this wouldn't really be something I can show off, but there will be one thing I'll show off. The other mode over here is called Battle Now. I'm going to go ahead and do this. It's just a quick little battle you can have, either a single or double. We've already seen plenty of double battles, so let's go ahead and do a single battle. You can choose your difficulty. I'm just going to pick normal just so I can show this off, and it gives you a random team. I'm not happy with that one, so you back out, and then it will randomize your team. Unfortunately, okay, it doesn't look like it's randomizing any more than this, so I'm just going to pick it. Usually it randomizes more than just one team, but oh well. Okay, so with this, we can pick up to 3 Pokemon like your normal rules you will see in these Pokemon games. So with that, let's see, who do I want? You can go ahead and check the moves here, so let's see. I think I might want to Metang. Shelgon looks alright. Yeah, I'm gonna skip on Mightyena. Wyrmer looks decent. Trying to find the ones that have the best moves. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Metang, Shelgon, and Wyrmer. Those 3 were the ones I was liking the most out of these guys, so I'm gonna have to just settle with that. Not that big of a deal anyways. Okay, so this works a lot the same way as the Pokemon Stadium games on the N64 worked. How you get lets you select. You always play in the Finnick Colosseum, I do believe, so I don't think the scenery ever changes. So you send out like noon and I get a Metang. Now this is better quality. I wish I could actually show the Let's Play of this game in this kind of quality now, but unfortunately I already did the whole entire Pokemon Colosseum, my old capture card, and in composite quality, so I can't do this really. So I'm gonna go ahead and what do I want to do first? I think I want to do Confusion first. Oh geez, Shockwave. Come on. Come on. There. Good. That barely did anything. Okay. So, Confusion that. And, oh wow, this is basically the same amount as the Shockwave did to me. Almost nothing. Let's try Metal Claw then. It's gonna have a stat bonus as well, so hopefully it does more damage than Confusion. And did he really just clip through my head? Did my Metang clip through my head? Oh man, that's bad programming. And there you go. That was a much better attack, actually. And since Metal Claw's a chance of actually increasing your attack, that would help too. And yep, he clipped through my head. Wow, that's bad programming. Because this game is not designed for single battles. It's mainly designed for double battles. I mean, yeah, they put a single battle mechanic in here because if you're down to 1 Pokemon on your team, you're forced to do a single battle on your own, even if the air trainer still has more than 1 Pokemon left. So they would be doing double, you'd be doing single. I never showed that off in the LP because I never actually, you know, had that kind of a problem. So, never really got shown. But I digress. Linoon down. And Skiploom's next. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use Confusion for now. And I know who I'm gonna send out next. Usually in these battles, I don't go ahead and swap my Pokemon unless it's absolutely necessary. Because I just let these guys fight until they faint. And it looks like this Skiploom's not even gonna be able to do that much to me. Because all it's using is Mega Drain, and well, Mega Drain doesn't really have all that good of power against a Metang here, being a Steel type. Steel plus Grass equals not very effective, buddy. And if you keep on using it, you're gonna see that same message pop up over and over again. I think you're only getting back like 1, maybe 2 HP from that. So you're not getting all that much health back from doing this. Bet this is kind of getting repetitive. I've just got to keep on hitting the A button on my attack here, and that's it. Okay, come on. Oh, it's still alive. Come on, go down already. Because at this rate, I might not even have to use all 3 Pokemon. That'd be good. Alright, so Confusion this thing and finish it off. Good. Skiploom's down. So what's next? I thought for sure I was gonna send out my Shelgon for it to use its fire move. I think it was Ember it had. But, Corsola, huh? Let me go ahead and use the Confusion. I'm hoping for it to actually be confused after this. Highly doubt it, but hope for it anyways. Yeah, I figured as much. Wow, you missed. Wow. Wasn't expecting that at all. Jeez, at this rate, Metang's gonna take out the whole entire party. This is not gonna miss, is it? Nope. Okay, so it looks like Metang actually is down. Well, at least I get to show different Pokemon now. This thing didn't take up the whole entire glory. Okay, so we have either Whalmer or Shelgon. I'm gonna go ahead and do Shelter. Shelgon. Why'd I call it Shelter? I don't know. Okay, so let me go ahead and use Dragon Breath for the stat bonus, and hopefully for it to be paralyzed too. All right, come on. Oh crap! Not Mirror Coat. Didn't know this thing had that. Well, hopefully it doesn't have counter then, because I'll go ahead and use Bite in this case. Yeah, that was actually about the same damage. Because Shogun has a higher attack than special attack. So besides the stat bonus, Dragon Breath isn't all that good of a move for Shogun. Okay, come on. Ah, 13 health points, really? Go down already. I usually don't play this mode in Colosseum all too much anyways. I wanted to show this off with the LP because I never showed it. But it's basically just there in case you want to do a quick little Pokemon battle, maybe to get yourself familiar with the mechanics before you start the main game, or just feel like having a Pokemon battle and you just want a random team or something. Well, here you go. Just choose this mode and you go ahead and have a battle. It's a pretty fun mode, but like I said, I don't really come back to this one too much because, well, if I play Pokemon, I would play like the main adventure. I usually don't just play for a quick battle. But there you go. Win to lose. Now I'm going to go ahead and exit the battle. I'm not going to show the double battles because it's the exact same thing as single, except with 2 Pokemon. We've already seen double battles throughout the main adventure. So it would kind of be pointless for me to, to show double battles now. But with that, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So there's going to be one more bonus episode left. I don't know when it's going to be, but it's going to be showing off the battle mode against a person on the Game Boy Advance. So I'm going to be able to show how that's going to work, battling with the Colosseum team I have against a Game Boy Advance team. So, hope you guys enjoyed then, and I'll see you guys next time.